Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Is my wife selfish? Am I screwed? I think divorce is coming. We met in college. We are now 35, me and 34. We have 3 young kids. Here are some of the things we did not agree on that I gave into. Where we live. I wanted to be near where I grew up. She wanted to be near where she grew up. Being the man, I took one for the team. My hometown is now 1.5 hours away. Before our 3rd child, she asked to go back to her old job that is now 3 HRs away round trip, compared to 15 mile down the road. I stated why I did not like it or think it a good idea, but that if it made her happy, I support it. Now, when I am expressing frustration and discontent with my career and asked if she can go back to her old job, and I make a change for less money, she says, it isn't my problem and she can't help me. Edit. This 3-hour job was her teaching job, not waitressing. Waiting tables came after after 3rd child. She did not like her boss at school 15 min aways, so she wanted to go back to the on 1.5 hours away. I wanted a minivan, practical for 3 kids. She wanted a Subaru Forester, tight squeeze, because minivans are nerdy. First 2 kids' names, she had a list about 5 long. I did not really care for them, but I am also flexible and let things marinate and they can grow on me. She is rigid and rarely changes her mind. Nothing I liked, she liked. I threw my hands in the air, said fine to names in her top 5 that were just kinda meh for me. 3rd kid, I had enough and said, do you like this name? She said okay, and then I said, well, that's his name then, because I am not doing the whole circus again. Edit. One thing I should have mentioned to illustrate exactly what I dealt with regarding names. She changed our daughter's middle name to what she preferred after I left the hospital, and they came around with the card to fill out. We had agreed on something already. She tried to play dumb and say, I thought that you wanted it too. She often acts confused or plays dumb with things to explain shitty, selfish behavior. 3rd kid. I wanted to wait due to expenses. She would not relent, saying it'd be so great to have a gang that was close in age. She kept asking. I eventually agreed. This took her out of her career and she stayed at home. She now waitresses 3 to 4 nights, days a week. I did for the first year of the 3rd kid, but was getting burnt out. She agreed to, since she has done it most of her life. But now I work all week and then parent alone on many Friday, Saturday. She loves waitressing and now does not want to go back to her old job when the kids are in school. I want her to 2 years away. Edit. It was an agreement after staying home with the 3rd child that she would go back to her full-time teaching job. I was looking forward to this so that I could pursue something else and also have some weekend nights back for both of to have a social life again. It seems like all I have done is sacrifice for this woman to be a man, and it is never returned. Now, money is tight. I hardly have any social life, and I have given up things I love, playing in a band which she never came to see. I am miserable. But if we divorce, which I have a feeling she wants, I am screwed because she makes no money and I have no family around to help me. She loves this waitressing job and seems to not care at all that I basically have no life anymore. I feel like her mule. Have I been used? Edit. Wife is also an only child, so never really learned to share. It's obvious. Wife has been busted hiding tip money in drawers and other places that should be going into our shared account, like $500 cash in envelopes, not a $20 here and there. No, I am not a financially abusive controller before people start making this claim, like a commenter already did yesterday. All of my money goes right into checking. We talked about our budgeting and how things were going to more strict if we had the 3rd kid that she pushed for. But she, of course, does not like this new aspect of living and so is being deceitful with her earnings, while all of my earnings are accounted for, go right into shared expenses. We have personal savings deposits for our own spending. Also, this is not an exhaustive list. There are other things. These are just some other bigger things. There are other minor things like the minivan type level. Point is, she is rigid with everything and often uses tactics like fake tears, silent treatment, playing dumb, confused when she knows what she is doing, not answering directly. It's just overall a nightmare making any decision with her. Update. This response has confirmed for me what I have known in my bones for a long time, that the problem is we are not compatible at all and will never be. That was the problem. I am going to get a divorce. She is not the right one, never was. She is not happy either. We both are loving parents and the kids will be taken care. In the long run, this is best for everyone. Choose your spouses wisely, folks. My thoughts. Absolutely, communication and compromise are crucial in any relationship, especially when it comes to important decisions like having children. It's essential for both partners to openly express their thoughts, concerns, and desires, and to work together to find common ground and solutions that benefit everyone involved. Keeping the well-being of potential children in mind is vital, and striving to create a stable and nurturing family environment is a shared responsibility. Did you miss my previous video? How dare you? Just kidding. Catch you in this video?